When you first met us,
Yeah.
you were like, you called us the N-word.
Did I?
Oh yeah, you're like, y'all are some funny.
And then I
I was there
I was
like,
like-
bro. I was like,
I have never felt better. I was like, you know what? I felt like I was fucking, I don't know. It was because no one's ever called me the N-word before.
Oh man,
And I was like,
that's how lit I was, bro. You know?
And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
The Lebbie podcast is the best podcast in the area, and you can't change my mind.
I reckon I've got about 3 portable chargers in my drawer, in my top drawer. And they've been sitting there for about, how long? Probably like 2
Bro,
years.
collecting dust.
2 years collecting dust. I've got like old phones.
Yeah.
Bro, you know how you look into your drawer, right? And then you see like all the stuff that you've had. And there's some stuff that you have in your drawer, but you just keep them there even though you don't use them.
Yeah.
It's always the case.
Oh, so you just got like a bunch of stuff as well as those.
Yeah, like random stuff.
Yeah, random
Like
shit.
texters. Oh, man, like not texters, but like, I don't know, random stuff.
Random
like,
stuff. Yeah.
like necklaces. Well, you got the drip.
I
You're
was
dripping out, brother.
I was like,
Man's
damn, I want to be
dripping.
on this podcast because like all my mates watch this podcast as well. So I was
Yeah?
like, I gotta look alright for it. You know what I mean?
yeah,
drippy,
nah,
you
you
gotta
look
be
fresh,
Yeah,
bro. You look
nah,
fresh.
Appreciate that,
Guys,
bro. Appreciate it.
wait, we started
We
early.
started, we're going.
I'm going to start with a bang. Obviously, we have probably the biggest guest we've ever had, like in terms of clout, but also in terms of like height, bro. Like when I seen Kev walk in,
Bro.
I'm like, bro, I got intimidated. I'm like, Kev, what are you like, 7'9"?
Bro,
Oh,
giant.
Nah.
Brother, when I say, because like I told you, like when I see people that are taller than me, I get intimidated because I'm like, bro, because I consider myself like tall. I'm like 6'2", but then I see you, I'm like, bro, Kev, biggest
Yeah.
guest, biggest giant we've ever got on the podcast, bro.
I'm not that much taller than you though, don't you reckon?
I mean, you are pretty tall. Well, how tall are you actually?
I'd say maybe like 6'4", 6'3", something like that. 6'3".
You'd probably be about 6'4", I reckon.
You're being a
You'd
bit
be-
humble,
you'd be
bro.
closer to
Be
a
little
humble.
humble,
6'4",
little
6'4".
Bro, the
Say
girls,
6'4".
the girls love that stuff, bro. You know,
Tell him 6'4".
You know, some girls that have a cutoff like, the difference between 6 foot and 5'11" is fucking miles, bro.
Yeah,
It's
because I feel
miles.
like a certain night when they're too short, they're just like, nah, can't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't understand that. I've never understood that. Like, why guys that are short don't get like a big rap? I mean,
Yeah. No, because what I heard, like, I don't know if it's true, but like some girls, like if the guy's shorter,
yeah.
a lot shorter than her, then they'll feel like, oh, this is kind of like my son sort of thing.
Yeah,
You know what I
true.
mean?
Yeah.
But some girls are weird when it's like the guy's not even shorter than her. He's just under 6 foot. And it's like, come on, that's a bit picky.
Yeah.
That's a bit too picky.
Nah, I'll never understand that. Like, heart's not that deep, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know. I mean, you probably don't struggle in that avenue at all.
What can I say?
Sorry to interrupt the podcast, guys, but we are sponsored by Manscaped, none other than Manscaped. Yes, they are proudly the sponsor of the Lebbie podcast. And I mean, they are great. Manscaped's great. What more can I say about Manscaped? I mean, you've got everything you need in one package. What's this? The
honestly,
performance package
the performance
4.0?
package 4.0. You can't go wrong, really. I
So
mean,
you've got the Manscaped body spray.
Yep.
You've also got the shampoo and conditioner 2-in-1. So you know how you're
Conditioner.
always wondering, what do I do? Do I use the shampoo, the conditioner? This is 2-in-1, bro. So you don't even have to
2-in-1.
wonder. You just
2-in-1,
use
like
one. That's it.
You 2-in-1. You don't have to worry.
Exactly.
You got the body wash here as well, which every
Wow.
time I act
Bro,
like it's
body
like
wash, I'm telling you, body wash is hard to find. Like, it's hard to find the good body wash. This one, I've used it.
Bro,
Smells
people who don't wash
cracker.
their body,
Bro,
turn
actually,
off.
this one here, I'm telling you, it smells actually cracker. Like, don't worry about all this other body wash stuff. This is the only one you need, right? And you got the
Honestly.
shampoo and conditioner, and you got the deodorant. So everything you need to keep hygiene. And hygiene, I'm telling you, hygiene is a big ick for both boys and girls. So if you don't worry about your hygiene, then sorry, you're going to be an ick on both sides. And you don't want to be an ick on any side.
No, we don't like icks here.
So, and we also got the 4.0 trimmer, which is genetically engineered and precise trimming. So you don't even have to cut yourself. You don't
Yeah,
cut
no,
yourself,
it's-
guys. Everything is,
No nicks, no cuts.
you know, like perfect. Like I'm telling you, that part is sensitive. If you're shaving your balls, let's face it, it's sensitive.
If you're
right?
shaving your balls, it's got to be Manscaped. That's it.
That's it. And
Manscaped or nothing.
For you guys, we've got a special offer for our Lebbie listeners only. So if you go to the manscaped.com, you type into the code, you put Lebbie, you get 20% off plus free shipping. Could you imagine that?
What a
Free
deal.
shipping worldwide. So anywhere you are, I don't care if you're listening from America, China, North Korea. I don't know if North Korea
I mean,
is
they're
this right.
slugging people with these shipping prices. Eh?
Exactly. I
Taxes
I
and
could pay
shipping prices.
$600 worth of pricing, but if it costs more than $3 for shipping, I'm always questioning it. So free shipping plus 20% off at manscaped.com.
You know how the Lebbie
Type
always
in the
hooks you
Lebbie.
up. The Lebbie always hooks you up.
Lebbie's always hooking you up. Anyway, yeah. So guys, let's get back to the program. Hey, I just wanted to talk about I don't know. This is a bit off topic.
Yeah.
I just wanted to talk a bit about the voting recently in Sydney, and like I just wanted to rant a bit. So like I went to vote on Saturday, and the most thing that pissed me off about the voting, because like I don't even know half the people on the fucking, not even half. I don't know any of them.
There's so many parties
on the
so
polls.
you can't
right?
keep up.
But when I went there, and then the lady, you know how she gives you the paper, she looks for your address. Oh, what's your name? This and that. Bro, what about the paper that they gave you? Like
The big one?
the big one, bro. It's
It's like this big long sheet
Bro,
of paper.
bro,
Bro, that shit's like a
just go along
receipt.
like that.
Fucking
bro. That's like the law, the constitution of fucking every country in the world. Because like it was that long, and I was like,
you know what I've done?
What?
You know how they give you, it's either Labour or Liberal. They just give you the paper and you just copy it.
Yeah.
I can't be fucked, so I just copied every number.
Yeah.
I'll do the same thing, bro.
Yeah, I don't even care what.
who'd you
vote.
vote for? Pauline Hanson.
Nah. Of course not.
One
One nation,
Pauline
baby,
Hanson.
one nation.
One nation.
Nation.
Nah, legit, it was so annoying. Like, I mean, really, what difference does it make for us? You know,
Yeah.
the individual.
Yeah, like, well, growing up, I always, like, my mum was always like, oh, just vote for Labour every time. So it's just
Yeah.
like, all right, then. So
Labour.
I just get the paper and I just copy it every time.
Yeah.
Every time.
Is your mum,
So-
obviously, your mum's like from overseas, right?
Yeah, from Bournemouth
Yeah,
too,
so that's like my mum as well, and I think they care about who gives them the most money. So Labor's like, yeah, all right, Labor. Who cares about anything else, any other law? It's just who gives me the most money, who gives us the most. I think it's like that with
climate
Arabs.
change, like who cares?
Yeah. I think it's a big thing with Arabs, bro. Like we have this thing where it's like, we don't really care about politics
yeah,
No.
not
unless
really.
it's in like Lebanon and that.
Only overseas, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. Politics is crazy over there.
No, my family's the same, actually. Like,
Yeah.
my dad specifically, like, he's always, like, on the news when it comes to stuff from Ghana. But
Yeah.
around here, like, my parents are all the same. Just vote Labour.
Yeah.
But over there, like, they know everything that's going on.
It's just standard.
Yeah.
It's just standard. Well, we got a new prime minister. What do you think about Albanese? It's not going to be easy.
I'm sure he's going to be better than Scott Morrison. I know that for sure.
You're not a big fan of Scott Morrison? I don't know. I feel like he gets a bit of
Bro,
bad
he had
rap.
a bit of a hard term, but you know
Yeah.
what? He shot himself in the foot when he went to Hawaii during the fucking fires. Just everyone hated him.
He did
from them.
stuff himself up there.
No, I've just been hearing some things like that as well, and some weird situation with him and some kid at some game or something like that.
Oh,
You hear about
is that the soccer? I think I've seen it. The
Yeah.
soccer game where he tackled the kid.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, apparently it was like some weird thing. I didn't see it, but I was just like, what do you mean he's like tackled some kid? Like, what are you on about?
Bro, that's got to
makes
be the
sense.
shittest timing. Imagine tackling the
I
kid
know.
2 days
It's like he
before the
fell
fucking-
on the kid,
Yeah.
but I think he didn't tackle the kid. I think what happened was they were playing soccer, and then he lost his balance, and then he fell on top of the kid. But like, it just looked like the way he fell on the kid, it just looked like he tackled the kid.
Oh, okay.
But it was like
right.
such bad publicity
Bro,
right before his.
You know for a fact Albanese was watching this like, yeah, I got it in the bag.
I think that's
Can't screw up worse than this.
I genuinely
Right.
think that's what made him lose.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a big factor, bro. Like that kid sitting there, like copping it like that.
What
It's
did
not
he
a
use?
good
He
look.
didn't even do it on purpose. He just kind of slipped, but then he forced, like he went into the tackle.
Yeah.
even more.
He continued with the tackle and he used the kid as like a pillow.
Did you guys see like a video of it or anything? Or hear
I
about
did,
it?
yeah.
Yeah?
There's
Bro,
actually.
do you want to see it?
Yeah, I saw
Yeah,
it.
I think
I
we
might
can
as well
pull this
pull it
shit
up.
up because like I've seen memes
Right.
about it as well,
Oh, have
and
you?
like the guy is like I feel like he didn't help himself when he went to Hawaii when there was the bushfires.
Yeah, that was bad.
You know, like
Yeah.
it's the country was like fucking burning, and he
Yeah.
goes and he
ScoMo tackle first.
ScoMo tackle. Let's go see it.
Oh, they even got the thumbnail. Fucking-
So you actually haven't seen it,
No, I haven't seen the
Bro.
video. I just heard about it like
fuck
on
this ad.
Instagram or something like that.
bro. This is actually so funny.
Yeah.
Bro, when I first watched it, I'm like, nah, this is bullshit. There's no
Yeah,
way this actually
like-
happened. It's fucked.
Because you know who done it as well. You know the UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson.
Oh, right.
He tackled a kid, I think, as well. So
Oh, he did the same thing.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Oh wait, no, show the other
No,
angle.
show the other angle.
Wait, this angle,
He's
this
just
angle
getting
Why
doesn't
is he
look
playing
good at
soccer in a
all.
suit?
Yeah, look at him.
Look at him.
Go on,
why?
man. Speed tackle him. Go on.
He's not even doing anything. He's just sidestepping on the side, bro.
I think this is it. Bang.
Oh,
That's fucked. That's actually fucked.
How do you recover from that, eh?
He just gets up like, are you alright, kid? Yeah, the kid's alright. Just got
You're right.
tackled.
You're right, mate. I've totally lost the election.
Bro, I'm telling you, why are you playing in a suit, firstly?
That's fucked.
And why are you playing soccer against kids?
yeah. What was the go with that? Like, I mean, I'm sure he just wants to connect with the kids and stuff, but
Yeah.
when I watched that video and then the tackling is like, oh, this is a bad
That's a
angle.
bad angle there.
Why is he still holding him though? I mean,
What the hell?
Hang on, where you going, sir?
Where you going with that?
he's going anywhere.
Where you going with that, mate? What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Yeah, like I mean, obviously it was to build up his image with kids and stuff. But like, you know, what do you have a
I
bad
can't get
image
over
with
that.
kids for you to have to actually go out there and play soccer with kids?
Oh, that's bad.
You know, like what sort of what sort of campaign is that?
Yeah.
Would you ever run for prime minister?
Nah. Well, maybe. I don't know. Maybe one
Yeah?
day. Nah, I don't know, bro. Honestly, like I wouldn't want to deal with all that stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, the
Yeah.
pressures and stuff would be a lot.
Because I feel like even though like he didn't have a great term, like he must have been under so much stress as well.
100%.
Especially when he came back after the fires and stuff. Like I saw this thing on the news where he wanted to like be there for the firefighters and stuff like that, and they weren't even.
Oh yeah,
Didn't
there's
Yeah,
a,
they
there's a
wouldn't even
video
shake
of like a
his hand.
firefighter. There's like so many firefighters that have swore at him and been like, "Fuck you," this and that, and they're just
Yeah.
swearing at Scott Morrison. And I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
that's fucked. You can't fuck with the firefighters, bro.
Yeah.
They're like front line. They they obviously firefighters, cops, nurses, teachers. You think about people like that who run
Yeah.
basically run the society, like,
Yeah.
and it's shit because they don't get the most pay.
Nah, like they, for what like I don't know a lot about like the politics and stuff like that, but like from what I've seen and what I've heard and stuff, like it's
Yeah,
a lot of pressure.
it is.
Yeah.
It is.
bro.
I mean, obviously you're teaching the next generation of kids.
Mm.
What do you do outside of? I mean, I will get into your TikTok, but I've always wanted to. I mean, if you don't want to say it, but like, what do you do outside of TikTok?
Oh no, I'm going back to uni now. I took a break from uni for about 6 months.
6 months.
6 months. I'm going back to university now, and I'm doing warehouse work at the moment. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Well, like pickpacking and stuff.
yeah, just pickpacking sort of thing. Yeah,
This guy, you
I've done that for a bit.
pickpacking?
yeah,
He did.
It was alright.
Did you like it?
It was alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, there's a lot of funny islanders that do warehousing.
Yeah,
They're a crack up, bro.
Nah, they
honestly.
were awesome. Like I went to school with like a few islanders as well, and then like going to work as well with them too.
Yeah.
Like, they're just the most kind
Bro, they just make it fun.
people.
Like
Yeah,
it's pretty brain dead sometimes. Like you pickpacking, scanning, like it gets pretty brain dead, but they
Yeah.
make it fun, bro.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, like they're pumping the tunes, they're pumping 1/4, so you're sitting there, you're
Right.
pickpacking, but you're also listening to some hot Aussie drill.
yeah.
Yeah, you've do you know 1/4?
No, I don't know them. I've just
Yeah.
seen them around, like, because like where I'm from, like
Yeah.
I've seen them around quite a bit,
Yeah,
but I don't know them personally too well. Like
Yeah.
that. It's just like a small world sort of thing around the area I'm from.
Yeah.
So yeah,
and now they're popping off a lot.
yeah.
Yeah, they are, man.
I mean, they've been popping off for a while, but like I think the drill scene in Australia itself is like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say making a comeback. It's never there, but it's like it's getting bigger.
Yeah, like I mean, like with 1/4 and HP boys and like even Young and Lips as well. Like those
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
guys
he's
are just
pretty good.
killing it around. I know Young and Lips doesn't really do drill, but like those kind of like Pacific Islanders like making that kind of music,
Yeah,
they're just killing it right now.
yeah.
Oh,
I don't understand the like. I don't want to get into it too much,
Yeah.
but like that postcode shit where it's like
yeah,
people from certain areas, and they've battled people from other certain areas, and it's like for what though? Like what? Like I mean, I know it's a postcode, you rep it, whatever. The government owns it, but like just enjoy the music. Why can't they just everyone just why can't there be a community of all these rappers and all these singers,
I think
collabing more?
I think it just makes them like look hard. Drillers, like you can't really be a driller if you're not talking about that stuff. So
yeah,
I don't know,
Nah.
they take advantage of that topic. So
yeah.
I don't know, it
it's-
makes them drillers.
Yeah, like I never understood it, like myself in terms of like the violence. But I mean, obviously none of us are really in that sort of thing, so we won't know how it's like firsthand. But like I just don't understand over a postcode sort of thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
But I guess that's how they grew up and like what they're accustomed to. So
yeah.
I wouldn't.
You grew up in a. I don't want to obviously drop the area, but you grew up around the rough areas. I mean, I don't even know if I want to call them rough.
Oh, where I live, I never really viewed it as rough.
Yeah,
Personally, like at least that side of where I live, like
Yeah.
it's just been fairly quiet to be honest.
yeah, right.
But like it's still not. It's not far from
Mm.
those kind of areas, but like it's still fairly quiet. I haven't really had much issues
Yeah,
around.
like
where
you
I
didn't
live
come
specifically.
from the trenches. Or
Nah, nothing like that, bro. Nah.
my man's was
You,
like,
you don't know them trenches, bro.
You don't know them trenches, my bruh.
I don't
The
think,
blokes from Mount Druitt, you don't know them trenches, my
I don't
bruh.
think there's a ghetto in Australia. I don't think
Nah.
there's real ghetto
think
areas.
so.
Nah, not really.
Like ghetto. I'm talking like
You been overseas to like the States?
Yeah, I play basketball, so I've been there a lot. Throughout say 2015, 2019,
Not too long
not
ago.
20, but 19.
Yeah.
But the places I've been to, I didn't really see like ghetto places like that. But yeah, I've been to the States a few
Oh,
times.
so you didn't go to like Compton? Because I heard Compton is really a ghetto.
Yeah, that's the thing. I've heard two sides of it. Like I heard it's like walking around in Penrith from an old friend.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not too bad then.
But then again, I haven't been, so I don't know. But at the same time, it's Compton, so you'd think
Yeah.
how you see it is how it is, right?
Yeah,
But,
true.
yeah.
I mean, obviously you watch all the movies. You seen Boys in the Hood?
Yeah, I have seen Boys in the Hood. Yeah,
That's a good movie.
Nah,
That's
it's
it
a
is,
top
bro.
movie.
That's one of my favorite movies.
Yeah?
And it's like, I don't know if it's based on Compton, but it's like around those areas, you know, and it has a good message behind it. Obviously, I feel like a lot of, you know, young kids, if you haven't seen the movie, go watch it, man. It just gives you a lot of perspective. Ricky!
That's iconic, bro.
That is
that
iconic.
scene,
Yeah,
that
what about
scene.
how all those kind of movies end? Like, you know, how like it'll show what they're doing, go
Yeah,
to the and stuff.
yeah,
and then
yeah.
they fade away. There's always someone that dies in it.
Black
as well.
and white, yeah. This guy,
Yeah.
this
Seems
guy
like
dies.
yesterday you used to rock. Put that song in the background. It's always the same shit.
Someone's always going to college. Someone's always dying.
Yeah,
so there's
yeah.
something like that, bro. It's
Yeah.
always fading and
Always.
stuff.
It's so
Yeah.
funny. Oh, there was a TikTok trend going on about that. I remember I did one about because I do like skits as well. I do like
Yeah.
Aussies and Lebos, and I did one about Aussies, and it was like this guy
I
ended up
remember
on
that, yeah.
fucking drugs and meth. This guy became a lawyer, and it's like it's
Yeah.
because you could do the different cultures, and it's just so
Oh, I did something similar as well. Actually, a lot.
Did
like,
ya?
this is before. All right, so before the TikTok stuff, when I started talking my videos, like I would just not. I have the sound. I won't really say anything.
yeah.
But I did like Western Sydney movie endings. This was like
This
like
was a while back,
It was
yeah.
a long
Yeah, I
time
remember
ago.
the trend. Yeah, it was a
Yeah.
while back.
But I did like 3 parts of that or whatever, and then like obviously I just sort of died off. But yeah,
Yeah,
those were fun to do, to be honest.
they were.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a bit different now. The content that you put out now,
Yeah,
it's more of you talking and you actually playing characters.
yeah.
So like, what made you change to that? Did you realize, fuck, I need to put myself out there more?
I just wanted to like try it out and see how it is. So with not this year's Easter show, last year's one.
Yeah,
That's when I first started actually talking.
yeah,
And,
right.
and I was hearing stuff like there was so many fights, like people were just going to just to throw
Yeah.
down and stuff like that. And I was just like, nah, I want to see what it's like to talk in a, see how I
in a
feel with
skit,
it.
Yeah.
Mm.
And it's just been like that since.
What video do you remember? Like the initial video that you made when you were talking, when you were actually showing your voice?
So the scenario was like, you're walking around, and some guy comes at you for no reason, just like, look, like, let's go right now, let's fight right now.
Yeah,
And I was just like, nah, what do you want to fight for? It's an Easter show, something like that. And then he's just getting all aggressive, more and more aggressive as the video goes on. So I did 2 parts of that.
yeah,
And then I said something about Sydney's realists as well in there as well, because all those guys are just like from those sort of areas as well.
yeah.
So yeah, I guess that's how it went down, that video.
Your last Easter show was obviously not as bad as this Easter show because there was a stabbing this Easter show.
Yeah.
But like
Mm.
even last Easter show, like why do these kids fight at the Easter show? Like you're going
Bro, they
there,
level it up each year.
like you're
like,
actually going there to have fun.
Literally.
Yeah, I'll never understand. I was like, I saw my friends, I was like, it's just a family event. Like, you don't want to
Yeah.
be going down just to, like, go get some food, go on a ride or something. You don't have to fight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Even if you want to duke it out, like who says
The kids now
let's
are
meet at
different.
the Easter show. Like
The
who
kids
says
now are
that?
different to when
Yeah.
we were kids.
Yeah.
Because when we were kids and we would go to the Easter show or whatever, like we'd fucking go there and have fun.
Yeah,
Try to pick up
absolutely.
girls, whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah, at the
Kids
time,
do-
you just, just talking or whatever, right?
Yeah. But now it's like, nah, brother, I want to put one on him, or
Yeah.
I want to
Yeah.
get this dog back or whatever. Like it's
Yeah, it's
it's
fucked.
fucked how because I feel like kids nowadays. I sound fucking old right now. How old are you?
I'm 23.
All right.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
What about you
25.
guys?
I feel
21?
old.
How old are you, man? How old are you?
21.
21.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2022, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like I feel old saying this, but like it's like the kids now they want to grow up older than they actually are.
Yeah.
So they'll be like 15 and they already want to be like the head of the gang. Like they want to be fucking
yeah, it's crazy.
Tony
to me.
Montana.
Like
Yeah.
at 15, what the fuck were we thinking about? Fucking
Footy,
playing
Footy,
footy, sports,
basketball.
Basketball, like, we weren't
Bro.
even like, we weren't fighting. We were just,
Nah.
we were just outside playing, really.
Did you have any?
Yeah.
Have you ever had like fights? Like,
I've never been in a fight before.
me too.
Yeah.
I can say that as well. I've never been in a punch on in my life.
No.
probably once.
This guy
I
was
was like year 5. It was like
Oh, yeah.
some other kid took my hat, chased him, and then we just had a punch on.
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah,
It was
something
very-
like that. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
No
legit.
hat, no play.
Yeah.
Like you can't take that
Yeah,
off.
like exactly. That.
Literally, that's what it was. So stupid.
No, but like
Yeah.
even then, like when I remember, I've always even when I had a problem with someone, it'd just be like back and forth, just banter, or just
Yeah.
words and whatever, and that's it.
Mm.
But like you never fight people.
Yeah, I don't really feel like I've even been put in that situation, for one.
Yeah,
And when it comes to like fighting and stuff, I've never been one to.
you're a lover.
Yeah.
You're not a fighter.
Yeah, I'm not a
Is
fighter.
that's
That's
your
the one.
light skin coming out.
Yeah, a little bit. little light skin coming out right now.
Would
Yeah.
you box up someone?
Would I?
Olin
Oh
Tekis?
yeah, Olin.
Olin's waiting for an opponent.
He's been putting out some fucking boxing videos.
Yeah, I don't
I've
know. I
seen
might have
one.
to take him up on that if he's looking
Bro,
for.
Yeah.
He's looking for an opponent.
You guys will
Yeah.
be similar. I mean, Olin's pretty tall as well. He's taller than me. But yeah,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
that'd be a fucking good fight.
Yeah, that'll be interesting. Huh?
The brothers, but the brothers, the brothers are fighting.
No, I would have loved that. Eh? Maybe I might have to.
You might have to hit him up.
Yeah, I might.
Have you ever done boxing before? Like,
Nah, I've got a brother that does like kickboxing, but that's
Oh,
as
really?
far as like I've seen.
fuck. You'd
Boxing.
probably be good at kickboxing. I mean, yeah, like I mean, you got the height for it and stuff.
Yeah, but like I don't know. I just never really got into it like that. I've just been like, nah, it's not for me. You know?
Yeah. Never been like a fighting.
No, not really. No.
Yeah.
What about you? Anything?
You gotta have that fighting instinct. I think.
This guy does boxing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do it like I don't really want to compete. Like not like I'm trying to turn pro or something, but I just do it for a good exercise, learn technique. I watch
Yeah.
it as well, so yeah. So I enjoy it.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
this guy's really obsessed with like
Yeah.
combat sports and stuff, like the UFC and boxing.
Yeah. I'm
He
into
got
that.
me into it. I got to say, like I was never into it,
Yeah.
but then when I seen him start watching it, like religiously, like every fucking Sunday, the
yeah.
UFC,
Yeah.
like oh fuck, I started watching it with him, and I was like,
Yeah.
bro, this is mad.
Bro, you get interested. Like you just
Something
I don't
about
know.
two people just fucking fighting.
Yeah, especially like everyone's just getting around as well. It's like
Yeah.
I don't know too much about the sport, but I enjoy watching it at the time.
It's so entertaining because it's
Yeah.
like anything can happen. Like especially with the UFC. I mean, boxing's fun as well, but the UFC, like anything can happen.
Yeah.
Someone throw a head kick, guy's fucking knocked out, cold,
Yeah.
first round.
I don't know. With
Yeah.
me, it just seems like every other sport is just less interesting to me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
The
can
more
watch
you watch
highlights of NBA, but I
Mm.
can't watch a full game. I'm being honest. I can't.
Do you watch the NBA?
I do, yeah, but sometimes I'm like you. I don't
Yeah.
watch the full games, but like the highlights are there. Like I have like the NBA app.
Yeah,
the scores and
I'll
stuff,
see the
but-
highlights and stuff.
That's like me with the NRL now. Like, oh, there was a
Yeah.
phase. I feel like when I was younger, I cared about the NRL so much more.
Mm.
But then as I got older, I sort of lost interest because it just, I don't know.
It's just too long. It just drags on.
yeah, and
like
like
80 minutes,
when your
90
team does
minutes.
shit, like I go for the West Tigers.
Mm.
I don't remember the last time we fucking won a decent game, bro.
Crash.
I heard they're doing terrible right now.
They're doing so terrible. Who do you support?
Oh, Panthers, man. Of
Panthers?
course. Yeah, of
well, that's
course.
pretty fucking
Panthers,
good.
we can't say
course.
shit. We
Can't say shit about Panthers. Obviously, Mountie boy. I mean, not Mountie boy, but like,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
you're ripping the code.
Hey, did you
I
guys
shouldn't have said that.
did you
Nah,
guys see Kid Leroy at Macca's?
No, I didn't.
Right,
I
he was at Macca's, like somewhere around here.
What's he doing at Macca's?
I heard he was at Foot Locker as well. I saw
was
Foot
he?
Locker post something on Instagram
Yeah,
somewhere.
he's around the areas.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
kicking
right.
it.
Didn't
Kid
even know
Leroy.
he was back in Sydney or anything like that. No.
Yeah. I feel like I don't know. I like Kid Leroy,
Mm.
but I feel like he sort of changed a bit when he went overseas. Do you see that? In terms of like, his accent sounds a bit different.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I guess like being in the States like for a while. I don't know how long he's been for a while, but I'm sure it would change a little bit. But
Yeah.
you look at him, you don't think he's from Redfern.
Nah,
Mm.
you don't.
You wouldn't think that at
Bro.
all.
At all.
Yeah.
At all. He's like
But that's
Justin
that's,
Bieber.
That's such a thing. Like when people go to America, they'll go like 2 months and suddenly they develop an accent.
Yeah.
How do you develop
I've
an
seen
accent
that.
in 2 months?
I met a girl
Yeah.
like that.
Really?
She well, I
They
met
just
her
talk
and
American.
then she was just talking American the whole time. I'm like, "Are you American?" She's like, "No, I'm born here, but I went to the States for like 3 months." And I'm
How
like,
the fuck do
I'm
you
like,
develop an accent?
"What do you mean?" Just like she goes, "I just caught on to the accent." She's been talking like that ever since.
That's weird because like
That's
some
weird.
people don't do that.
Yeah,
But I guess like I don't know. Like I haven't been in the States for that long.
yeah.
But to catch an accent after 3 months.
3 months. It was
Yeah.
so weird, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I thought in my head, I'm like, surely she's putting it on. Surely she's
Was she
fucking
like
putting it
full on?
Yeah.
Like, can I have water and shit like that?
Yeah,
Or-
like water and
Oh.
shit.
Fuck,
You know, like fuck me.
that's full accent, bro.
Nah,
Yeah.
it was it was pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
No, but I don't know about that honestly. Like I don't get how that works.
Is that an ick for you?
It would be. I'm not gonna lie.
To the
You
ick.
had to bring
It
that
would-
topic
I
up.
had, to bring it- I had to bring up the ick, bro.
Yeah, I had to, but yeah. Nah.
I feel like your videos about the ick, correct me if I'm wrong,
Mm.
but like I feel like you've had a bad experience with a girl relating to the ick, and now you're just taking it out on girls, bro. Am I right? Am I right?
Nah, okay. Some of the ick videos that I've made,
Yeah.
some girls like have done that, but how it started, like I had a friend tell me about another guy she went on a date with, and
Yeah.
she saw his crack when he got out of the car, and I was just like, I got to make this into a video, and then from then on, it's just
Oh wow.
just taken off like that. But yeah, there is some truth to what
Yeah, yeah.
you're saying. Though, yeah.
Because we were talking, we had Narrowman on before 2 podcasts ago, and we talked about the ick, and then she was saying, nah, it's a pet peeve, and I'm like, nah, but an ick is something that a girl like sees, but then she's turned off. That's it.
Yeah. I feel like it's a bit different. A pet peeve, you can sort of like look past it.
Yeah, it's just annoying, but like
Yeah.
you can look past it. But an ick is like, nah, girl.
The ring.
Yeah, ring.
Yeah,
Because it's so true as well. Like when you say because one of the funniest ones I've seen from you is when like the girl like straight away knew like I'm gonna pick you up. You know, like straight away. I'm like,
Bro, there was one where it was like eating at a restaurant and then the waiter took a bit long and then she's like, fucking, they're taking long. And then the guy gets up and then he approaches her and she gets the ick from that.
Really?
Like, why the fuck's
Really?
he? Was it that one or am I tripping out?
Oh no, like does he like start clicking at the waiter or something like that?
Yeah, something like
Yeah,
that.
Oh, is
being
that
rude
what-
to the
yeah.
waiter. Is that what
And
you
she's saying it's she's taking long. Like it's,
yeah.
mean? Yeah.
I don't get it.
No, I don't like some icks that I've heard. Like I don't understand how it's that bad. But I guess everyone's different.
Yeah.
Like this one I don't quite understand is like people talk about like how guys look when they walk back after bowling. You know, they make a bowl or something like that. and
Yeah,
they walk
yeah,
back.
and then they walk back.
Apparently
So-
that's some. I don't know. I don't get how, but like apparently that's like a big one or something like that.
In what way though? Like the way they walk back is in like they're fucking confident or like what? Like
I don't know. I think it's that. Yeah,
Shit.
I think it's like the way
Bro,
they walk
I
back.
don't
know.
understand.
I'm gonna pay attention more when I'm walking back after a bowl now.
Yeah, a little self-conscious when I walk back now. If
Yeah,
I bowl
yeah.
someone, I'll be like, fuck, I don't really want to.
Legit, bro. That's fucked.
Yeah.
So you can't be showing cracks. You can't be fucking.
You can't be
walking back.
bowling. You can't be talking to the waiter. You can't.
Yeah.
What can you do? Like what? Literally, what
Right,
can
next
you
minute
do?
it's like, fuck, he's breathing. What the fuck? What's it?
Well, that is an
Why is he
Yeah,
breathing?
if you breathe too loud or something like that, you know.
yeah. Breathe too loud
It's-
or
it's-
chew too loud.
Yeah, that too.
I feel like that's an ick for me as well.
Yeah.
Like in general. I mean, not even with guys and girls. Like fucking
Yeah.
people that chew loud. Like why?
Yeah. I mean, if it's like very noticeable, yeah.
Yeah.
If they're
Like-
dragging it, yeah. If it's like
yeah,
very
just doing the
noticeable.
most when they're like chewing and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually when they're eating chocolate.
Chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've noticed when people eat chocolate, that's the most. Maybe it's just me, but it's the most chewing that annoys me
Oh, okay. No, that makes
because it
sense.
has a certain sound. It's very distinct.
Yeah, and it just gets to you, just like, bro,
Yeah, I'm
stop.
like,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
What
It's
a-
like dad does that a lot.
my
Like,
dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad
Bro.
does that a lot. But he starts doing it fucking on.
he does it when he's not even eating. He's like, what are you chewing on? What are you
Oh,
eating?
he's just making those noises with his mouth.
Yeah, legit. Sounds like that. I'm
So
like,
bad.
what? Why, bro? What?
Yeah, it's
Man.
fucked.
What's your ick though? You haven't told us. Like,
Mine?
do you have an ick for like something that girls do that gives you the ick? Because he's starting to do guy icks as well, and I'm like, some of these are probably from him.
Yeah. Well, okay. To an extent, I'd say like how serious some girls can be about astrology.
Oh yeah.
In a sense,
Oh,
like
yeah.
astrology is cool. It's fine. Like in a general sense, it's fine. But like where some girls are like really, let's say, one of them had a bad experience with like a guy like Libra guy or something like that.
Yeah.
They'll say all Libras are this, all Libras are that, and then like
Yeah.
I've had like some girls will talk about how like the moon and stuff affects.
Oh
like,
my
like
God.
use that as an excuse for like their
Oh,
behavior
I
sometimes.
feel like most girls are like that. They're fucking-
Really?
They're deep
Oh,
in-
not most, but like I have. Yeah,
A lot
I've
of
met a few
girls.
that are like that. So
Bro, a lot of
Yeah.
girls are big on star signs.
I
and
hate the
shit.
ones that do the time thing. You know,
time?
they go,
Time.
oh,
Is that a
it's-
new thing?
It's
11:11?
11:11, or like it's,
Oh
or
my
like she
God.
sees a random time. So for example,
Yeah.
she'll go 8:06. She's like, oh, it's 8:06, and I'm like, what do you mean? I've been seeing that number everywhere. Look at the number plate. Look at this. Look at that. I'm like, bro, you're looking for it. You're
Yeah.
fucking looking for it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it pisses me off. Like, it
I only
doesn't
get that
mean
when I look
shit.
at the time. It's like 9:11. I'm like, fuck.
Oh, okay, that's
No,
a bit,
No, I'm joking. That's a bit fucked.
that's a bit fucked.
Oh,
Surely
man.
we can cut that out.
I can't be hitting the mosque now. No, I'm joking.
Nah, so
Fuck,
yeah,
man.
nah, astrology is a big one, man.
Yeah, but like in a general sense, it's cool, it's fine. But
Yeah.
like when it's like a bit extreme, that's when I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah,
But
when
yeah,
they base their whole personality around it.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's a bit like, I don't know. For me, like it just doesn't work for me. So.
yeah. I mean, we're not, we're not trying to say all girls that do fucking astrology are bad. But
Oh
like,
no, of course not. Of course not.
of course
I don't wanna
not.
make
Of
it sound
course
like-
not. But
Yeah, I just don't want to make it sound like it's all girls with astrology, you know?
yeah,
But-
yeah.
Yeah.
Or they have the crystal balls and shit as well.
Yeah.
Like they got proper fucking,
Like they
like
all have
crystals,
traits
but-
for each one. Like fucking,
yeah.
you're a Cancer.
What about that card What is that?
Oh, the tarot card reading.
Tarot, yeah.
Yeah.
What is that? Is that I've never.
I got one
understood
done
that.
actually, like back in
Oh,
August.
you got one done.
Yeah, like just out of curiosity to see what it was.
What happened? Like, what was it about?
My phone's over there. I have
Do you want to grab it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can show you, I can show you guys.
It's all right. No one's ever done this before, but it's like,
Hey, he's getting off the
hey, you
podcast.
guys, what the hell? He just jumped off the podcast. He just jumped off the podcast.
Clickbait that
This is
shit.
different. This is different. I like it.
I think that's the first time it's ever
'Cause he
happened.
wanted to charge his phone at the start of the podcast, so yeah,
My bad, no. Hold
No.
on. I've got
yeah.
I took a photo of this. I took a photo of this a long time ago. Like not a long
Yeah.
time ago. Like August.
Oh, like of a tarot card.
What's
yeah,
it
that I
called,
got
tarot
done.
card?
Is it tarot or tarot?
I think I'll say tarot card.
Tarot? Isn't
Tarot?
that the drink? Tarot.
Oh yeah, no, I don't know. I just say like
milk tea and shit. What the
Milk tea. Fuck. Tarot.
yeah. I got that. Have a look at that, boys. I got that done in August.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So what I'm seeing right now, I don't know if they can sort of zoom into that. They probably zoom in. Oh, they probably can't.
They can't see shit from there, bro.
But yeah,
I'll pull it up, I'll pull
it's
it
just
up.
a bunch of photos of like Queen of Wands, the Magician, the Moon. I don't know what this stuff means, bro. This is the most random shit I've ever seen.
Oh, that's it. Tarot cards.
Yeah, bring that up. I've never, because I always hear
Oh,
about it,
wow.
but I've never
Yeah.
actually looked into it.
Nah, like before that I didn't know much about it, but
It's just a bunch of photos to me. Like, what is that?
yeah, like they all have like meanings and stuff, and like I didn't like when I first did this, I didn't understand any of it. But my friend's sister who done it for me, she was just explaining it, like what each one means. I don't remember each card what it means exactly, but
Yeah.
I remember I got that done, and I was just like, it just explained like how my situation was at the time, like in like with past stuff that was going on back then,
Yeah.
and how things are in the present, and what my future might look like if I do certain things. And I was
Right.
like, it was scarily like it was really accurate. To
Was
the point
it?
where, like I was like, what the hell? Like, what's
So
going on here?
who was it? Was it like a lady there that was telling you this stuff?
Oh no, yeah. Well, it was one of my close friends, like childhood friends, and his sister was doing the tarot card reading for me.
Right.
So I just done it at like their house, and like she's just done the cards and
Okay.
stuff. But
Like,
yeah.
okay, I'm gonna ask some questions here.
Yeah, sure.
When you're saying she's accurate, did she know stuff that no one knew?
Yeah.
Wow.
Shit.
Fuck, that's pretty
Yeah.
scary.
That she was just saying things that had happened like at the time, and I looked at my friend. I was like, "Did you tell her some of these
Yeah,
things?"
because I was gonna say if she's your close mate, you
Yeah.
would've told her.
But like some things, I didn't even tell him as
Oh.
well. And then she
Okay,
was just
that's
like,
different.
"Okay, this so this happened. Like you feeling like this, blah, blah, blah." I'm just like, and she keeps doing it. And I just keep looking at him. I'm just like, bro, like,
Bro,
did
what
you
are you
tell
telling
her some
her?
stuff, or what's going on here?
You selling
But-
me out, bro? What's going
Yeah,
on?
that's what I was thinking. I was like, there's no way she's like completely accurate like that.
Yeah, that would trip anyone out.
Was it
Yeah.
like really personal stuff?
Yeah, it was pretty
Right.
personal stuff. I was like, for the most part, for like that first third of it was personal stuff, but the rest of it was just like, how things are looking for me at that point in time.
Yeah, right.
Mm.
But the past stuff, that really tripped me out.
Because it was
Yeah.
like accurate,
Yeah, like it was spot on. I was just like, this is weird.
and then you're like, okay, tarot cards.
Yeah, and I'm not like, I don't know too much about it to say like I fully believe in it, but like it definitely tripped me out when I got it done.
Mm.
So,
Mm.
yeah.
I'm not getting that done anytime
Well,
soon, bro.
yeah, 100%.
Trip me
That
out,
would
bro.
trip me the fuck out.
Yeah.
Maybe we
I
should
got
do
some
it for a
secrets, bro. I don't want
Maybe
anyone
we
to
should
know.
do it as a video. And as a
Honestly, why not?
wow.
Yeah, fucking
do
make
it.
a video out of it.
Yeah, do some tarot card raising and stuff.
Some tarot card. Some tarot
What's
card
she gonna?
Yeah.
What's the person gonna know though? Like real
Oh,
personal
bro.
stuff. Fuck.
I mean, I don't want some stuff out there. Fuck.
Yeah, like nothing like really personal. I feel like, but
Is it like when you say personal? Is it like in a generic sense? So she'll say,
I'd say fairly generic sense though.
yeah, okay.
Nothing like
You
Two
went with
to-
this girl at 2:50 a.m.
nah,
Your search history was this. Imagine that.
nah, nothing like that, man.
Yeah.
Oh, at least like I couldn't imagine it being like that, but
Imagine that. Like
Fuck,
you.
yeah,
I mean, girls that really like that. They don't fucking need tarot cards. They'll
Yeah.
just know what you said at 2:50 a.m. on fucking Wednesday, the 35th.
got
the
the
35th.
got the best memories and stuff, and just naming like, oh, you were here,
Yeah.
this. I'm just like,
I know.
What?
I know.
yeah.
Shit.
Good man.
How about yourselves?
I'm single, ready
Yeah.
to mingle. I mean,
Yeah.
not
He's
ready to mingle. I wouldn't say I'm ready to mingle. I mean,
Mm.
should I say I'm talking to someone? I mean, like sometimes you don't know. When do you say you're talking to someone? When do you make that decision? Is that when you're like constantly talking to someone for a long time, or
I feel like Yeah, I guess so. I feel like you'd
Yeah.
say like talking to them for a long time, and like you don't really see like
Other
that
people.
much of an interest in other people like that.
Right.
I guess that would be a talking stage. I don't know. Everyone
Mm.
views it differently.
Yeah,
So-
that's the thing.
There's
Like the
different
talking
levels,
stage,
yeah.
the talking stage always confuses me because like everyone has their own opinion of it.
Yeah.
Like you can talk to someone for a day and they'll say, "Yeah, I talked to that person."
Mm.
What do you mean? It was a day. It was one day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, how long do you reckon it takes before, for you, for example,
Mm.
before you say, "Yeah, I'm talking to someone," talking to that person?
I'd say maybe a month, 2 months, somewhere in that bracket, maybe.
Okay. Yeah. Well, that makes sense. A month or
Yeah.
2 months. Yeah.
Yeah, because like I don't know, I wouldn't say much of anything if I only knew him for like 1-2 weeks sort of thing.
Yeah. That's
But-
fairly pretty soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the first few weeks, it's just talking about random stuff. But
Yeah.
once you get deeper than that, it's
What's
like,
your favorite color? Then it's like, well, what do you think you
Yeah.
do? What do you think happens to you after you die? You know?
Yeah, those kind of things. Yeah.
Yeah.
fuck,
It
fuck,
gets deep.
you got
It
a
gets
question book running out of that shit.
deep. You got fucking
What's
deep, bro.
next?
Some 21 questions type stuff, bro.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Do people still do that? 21 questions?
I'm sure someone out there does.
Fuck,
For
No
sure.
way.
that's old
Yeah.
school, man.
Because I've
That's
seen
old.
some like I've seen some of the DMs like some girls on like Tinder and Bumble and Hinge and stuff, and some
Yeah.
guys are asking these kind of questions.
21 questions.
Yeah.
Because we used to say, like, oh, do you want to do 21 questions? And then they ask you fucking, what's your favorite color? And then it's like, what's the most you've done with a guy?
That's like 0 to 100 real quick.
What's your favorite color? It's like a guy. It's like a thirsty guy. What's your favorite color?
Yeah.
What's the most you've done with the guy? Are you
What's
a
your
virgin?
favorite sex position?
What's your favorite position?
Do you
Nah,
fart?
man.
No, I'm joking.
Oh,
Going too much, but it's all this stuff, man, and like it will just start so innocent, and then
yeah.
it's just bang.
I think
Yeah.
that's what it always leads to, eh?
Yeah.
Like, guys are fucking... Guys
We
are
don't
horny,
give a
man.
fuck about what your favorite color is.
No.
like,
Yeah.
honestly, like we don't.
They're just
care,
trying to
bro.
suss it out first, just like not seem like
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
making like that.
You ask
Yeah.
those questions, but you really don't care, bro.
Yeah,
It's
you
just-
know where you're heading with it. It's like...
Yeah.
most of the time, it's like, what's your favorite color? Who gives a fuck whether it's yellow,
And
blue,
there's
pink?
no way there's girls out there going, oh fuck, yeah, ask what my favorite color is.
Oh, they
Yeah.
probably do. Like, they
Fucking
probably think, oh, you know, this means something. It's fucking
Maybe
tarot. or
one
some shit.
person
Maybe,
thinks
yeah.
like that, but surely for the most part, they're just like, okay, it's gonna lead somewhere, and then boom.
Yeah.
Could be
Yeah,
that star sign shit. It's like a guy says his favorite color is blue. Fucking, you're a Taurus or something.
Yeah, something
Could
like
be,
that.
I don't know.
I'm a fucking Taurus.
Are you a Taurus?
Yeah.
No.
I'm not a terrorist. I'm a Taurus.
That's a 9/11
Bro, I
shit
can't. I,
coming in.
I don't
Bro.
even know all the fucking star signs. I know Taurus. I know some because of my exes.
I know
Mm.
Cancer because I've got. No, I'm joking. Because
Oh,
I'm,
yeah,
I'm,
bro, this
I'm
guy.
Cancer. I'm
We ain't trying to get cancelled here, right? It's fucked.
yeah.
Oh,
no.
man.
It's too early. It's still early in the podcast.
What are you?
Aries. Or Aries.
Is that good? Oh, yeah.
I don't even know. Like it's so I don't care.
Didn't KSI make a song called Aries or something?
Did
Pretty sure.
Oh,
He made a diss track. I
Here
remember.
he is.
no, it
Aries.
was a diss track. What's the guy's name?
It was some
was some kid.
Oh,
Quadeca or some shit.
Yeah, yeah.
oh, those diss tracks.
Remember
oh,
that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
fucking oath.
I remember that.
Nah.
That was the best phase of YouTube, eh?
Yeah, just diss track. Remember the stuff with Deji and
Oh, bro.
KSI's
bro.
friend?
Yeah,
I forget his
yeah.
name.
Who?
Oh, Randolph. Yeah,
Randolph,
yeah.
Randolph,
Bro,
yeah.
that
Randolph,
shit was
yeah,
like
Yeah.
because it started off as a
Even
joke.
the
but-
Sidemen disses, like when Rodashaw fucking dissed KSI. That
Oh, yeah.
fucking,
Yeah.
that was one of the biggest disses.
But that was
on YouTube.
fun. That was fun.
That was
diss
actually
tracks.
fun.
But with Deji and Randolph, it was like you don't fuck your wife enough. It's like shit like that.
Oh,
It's
it's
like
deep.
Yeah,
it's
it
like
was-
real deep shit.
It was going so far. I was just like, what is going on?
Yeah, it's like
It's too
fuck.
much.
This is a bit too real.
Bro, I want to talk about that party that we went to. We didn't even address that.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
that's
yeah,
where we
that's right.
first met you. Like at
Oh,
that party,
the
when-
social, yeah.
the social, yeah. That was a
Yeah.
good event, by the way. I don't think I talked about it on the podcast before, but like
Yeah.
basically it was an event that Veronica and Danny DK they ran this event called like the social, and it's like an event basically where all these TikTok creators sort of meet up and have a laugh, have a dance, and it was good. Like I feel like there needs to be more of a community around TikTok, and you know, obviously there's fucking YouTube community's dead. Because
Yeah.
I can't even mention that because TikTok's what's popping off now. But no, it was nice to see all these different people. And
Yeah, it was crazy. Like, man, I saw you both, and I was like, in my mind, I was like, fuck, no ways. Those guys, I know those guys, bro. Look like little fan member or something like that. Because like I wasn't like, because like before this, like I was just watching this stuff. Like I wasn't even making anything and all that sort of thing. So when I saw these certain people there and stuff like that, and even just hanging around with like Onye and Olin and like Tups and stuff, I'm just like, I used to watch. Well, not
It's
Onye because
crazy.
we started at the same time, but
yeah,
I used to watch all these guys before
Yeah,
I
yeah.
started.
That's
There's
how
a
I
lot of
felt about it.
OGs.
You
Yeah.
reminded me of when I went to the first one, because when I went to the first one, there was that was when I first started, and I was like, you know, I wasn't popping off much, but then like they still invited me because they vibed my content, and there was a lot of people there that I'd been watching for fucking over a year. I'm like, bro, fuck, this is that person.
Trips you out.
But then
Yeah.
you sort of realize that everyone's just fucked up. Like,
Yeah.
everyone's really fucked up. You know, like.
Yeah.
No, it was pretty funny. I mean, the start of the night was a bit like the dance floor wasn't as
Yeah, it was just like
Yeah.
just standing around
a
talking
bit
and stuff,
dead,
right?
yeah. it was a bit dead. But then towards the end of the night, I feel like they pumped it up. One
Yeah,
of my
yeah.
favorite moments was when Olin got up on fucking stage.
Yeah, and
They
it
were
was
doing
just,
this awards thing.
yeah, like I don't even remember what was said because like I was very
You were
very-
pretty lit.
I was pretty lit. I'm
You
not
were
gonna
pretty
lie.
lit, yeah.
Yeah. But he was saying some stuff and thanking people or whatever, like,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
sort of thing.
And I was like, what? Because like I feel like there was like a prize, there was a raffle, and
Yeah.
then he sort of put his hand up and he just went up, and I don't even
Yeah.
know if he fucking won the raffle. He just went up.
He just went with the flow. It was like he was too into it, so he was too committed.
Oh,
so
that
he
was
just,
so
he
funny.
kept going.
Yeah.
He just went with the flow. He's like, yeah, I'll take it.
Nah, that's what I
Nah,
mean.
he's
Like I was ordering a drink as well, and I turn around like all of a sudden he's on stage
He's on
just talking.
stage.
I'm just like, what's going on here? Now you're presenting the thing. What's going
Oh, it
on?
was so
And
funny.
then some American bloke started talking.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck.
Stand-up
Yeah.
comedian or some shit.
Was it?
Yeah, was he? Like,
But there was a guy. He's,
he got up and he
he
was
goes, I'm
like,
from the hood and stuff.
from
like
the
that.
hood, man, and he's sitting.
I was like, wait, what the fuck? Where
Where the
How did
fuck
we
did
get
this
here?
bloke come from?
Oh, probably we just left. Like probably was that after Olin's thing?
No, yeah, just after.
It was after,
Just after it.
yeah.
Just after it.
I probably wasn't even paying attention to be honest.
Yeah, it
At
was
the
just
time, but yeah.
random fucking American guy that just got up on stage and he was doing some stand-up comedy. I'm like, oh, all right, this is not bad.
Very random, but yeah.
It was so random.
Yeah.
No, but I want to remind you about one thing. You probably don't remember this, but when you first met us,
Yeah.
you were like, you called us the N-word.
Did I?
Oh, yeah, you're like, y'all are some funny.
And then
I was there
was
like,
like-
bro, I was like,
I have never felt better. I was like, you know what? I felt like I was fucking, I don't know. It was because no one's ever called me the N-word before.
Oh man,
And I was like,
that's how lit I was, bro. You know what I mean?
you were
Like,
so lit. And I was like, bro, when you like dab me up, call me the N-word. I'm like, bro, this is
I can
mad.
do anything now.
I'm
This
like-
is it.
Bro, I felt like I was like,
oh man.
I was about it, you know? Like,
Drop a 16. I was like, fucking.
I was about it, bro.
Oh
Bro,
my god. No
you don't
way.
remember it, eh?
I don't. I'm not gonna lie. I don't.
Because I was telling you, I was like, you seem pretty lit, but that's what I wanted to. I was literally I waited for the podcast to tell you this, and I was like, bro, because we went,
You would have had to be more than lit, bro. It's like,
bro, we talked about it after. We're like,
Swear.
did Kev calls it? And we're
I
like,
couldn't
yeah,
stop
he did.
smiling. I was like, fuck. I couldn't stop smiling.
Bro, it was the funniest shit. It was the funny because like
It's
you
never
didn't
happened to
realize
me.
obviously because you were probably lit and stuff. But
Yeah.
then, like because it's never happened. It just felt weird. Like oh
Yeah, a little
No,
weird.
the
Yeah.
handshake was just, it wasn't a normal handshake. It was like,
nah.
it was like
Yeah,
a
the ones
dab-
were just like
dab
that.
me
You
up.
know what I
Yeah,
mean?
just like that. You know, I was like, oh shit,
Yeah.
bro, that was
Invited
funny.
to the cookout now.
Oh, I might,
After sign up, bro. Might as well, eh? Honestly.
might as well, bro.
Yeah.
Because you know, like as a person that obviously is not from the, you know, I'm not dark or whatever,
Yeah.
but like it just felt mad being
Come
called.
on. Yeah.
I don't know. It was a different feeling because it's never happened before.
Nah. I did not remember that at all. That's nuts. Oh man. That just shows how like thinking about it now, like I don't remember too much
Yeah, right.
of that night as well. But I still had a good time, like just in the moment.
Oh,
sort of, you know?
100%, man. It was
Yeah.
like it was so weird because you're surrounded by people that are actually just have the same sort of like passions or same like, you know, they
Yeah.
make content basically, content
Yeah.
creators. You don't hang around content creators much. Like
Yeah.
with me, like I have my mates, they're not content creators, and then like, well, my brother basically
Yeah,
content
no.
creator, but it's like you don't usually hang out with these people, but when you do, it's like it just feels different. It feels like you're connecting with people that you sort of
Yeah. I
You
had
know
some
what they do.
conversations with
Yeah.
like random content creators, like some food bloggers. I was like,
yeah.
I don't know how much I can relate with that, but I was like, fucking.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know 70% of the people that were there.
Yeah.
Or probably 60%. There was a lot of people that I didn't know.
You're dragging it, Mr. Hollywood.
No. I'm not. Not trying to make it sound.
like 30%.
No, because I was trying to think like in terms of like content stuff. Which I knew you guys, I knew the guys. I was with Olin, Anya, types
Yeah.
and stuff, and I knew Veronica. I hadn't seen much of Danny stuff, but I knew he was on
Yeah.
TikTok as well.
Yeah.
But there was like maybe a few other people. I thought they were just all people that knew of people, I guess.
Yeah. That's what I thought as well.
Yeah.
I mean, probably not all of them were TikTokers.
Nah, like I'm sure musicians and like there was a guy that used to I don't know how to pronounce his name, but like he used to play in NRL. He was with us as
Oh,
well.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, was
Zelezniak.
Zelezniak?
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, I was like, I was
It was so random.
I
I
was
like,
so fucking confused. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
Zelezniak, you know, because I
Yeah.
know I watch him, you know. I've seen,
Yeah.
you know, he played for the Tigers, didn't he?
I think so. Yeah,
He did, yeah, he played for the West
yeah.
Tigers, and I was like, bro, that's Zelezniak.
Yeah.
So
No, him and
random.
his brother we were on the same high school, but like he was
Oh,
like
really?
a few years like ahead of me. Like I remember I used to catch the same bus as his brother.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
From
wow.
St Mary's to like where I would get on the bus to St Mary's to like a high school in Penrith.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's just such a small world, eh?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. But I didn't know he was that good until I started
You're like,
watching
he's
his
not
games
that
as well. No, it's
Oh,
like,
wait, he's on TV.
I just didn't watch footy at all. I didn't watch any of it. And then
Oh,
that was the same with Cleary because he went to the same high school as us as well.
Cleary as well.
Yeah, and
Oh,
I was just
no
like,
way.
not like I thought they were bad. I was just like,
Yeah.
my homeroom teacher used to talk about this guy all the time, every single morning when
Who,
I get
Cleary?
to school. Yeah, he used to talk about Cleary all the time.
Yeah.
And I watched him play. I was just like, whoa, this guy's crazy.
One of the best, I reckon.
Yeah.
Like, he's probably the best halfback in that.
bro. He's so good.
Yeah, and I didn't even know much about like NRL footy like that at the time, but like you just know when someone's like killing on like the field and
Yeah.
stuff, you know.
So you never played footy in school?
Not really. Like I played like touch and like when I was in
Oz
primary
touch.
school.
Yeah.
but
Bro,
Oz
you,
touch sort of thing, but
you know
yeah.
what I want to say? Most of the people like back in school that were good at footy,
Yeah.
like you see them now, they didn't really make it.
Mm.
So that's why it's like random to see someone
Or
who's good
not-
at footy actually
yeah.
make it.
Yeah. It's crazy, yeah, because
Yeah.
like even in our school, we had a lot of great footy players, but
Mm.
like now they're fucking something else. They're not.
I have a mate. It's like still playing Oztag. It's like,
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
It's like wasted potential.
but back
I mean,
then it was like,
it's
bro, this
probably
guy's a
hard.
mad player.
Yeah.
But you play NBA. I want to get into that. Like you actually play. Well, not NBA.
Oh, like yeah. Nah, I play.
you play for fucking.
Yeah, I play for the Lakers.
Staying in the playoffs right now and everything.
Yeah, you're in the playoffs.
No, I play NBL 1 here.
Yeah,
so,
nice. Can you explain that to me? Because I don't understand how it works.
How
like,
big's the scene here?
divisions
I
and
don't know
stuff.
basketball. like,
it's getting bigger. It wasn't as big. It's not as big as the States or anything like that, but
No.
it's continually like growing and stuff. So I always describe it as like, okay, so you have the NBL. That's our like main league across like Australia, and then NBL 1 is just under that. So we have like different conferences and stuff. So we got Central, you got North, you got West, where that's like Perth and stuff, and us we got is NBL 1 East.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's like Eastern Conference West.
Oh,
it'd be different, but
it's a little different, but like
Yeah.
I think that's the vibe that they're sort of going for with
yeah,
that.
right.
So where I play now, I play for Sutherland Sharks. So there's
yeah.
about like a few, like 12 teams with us as well. So after hopefully if we do well in the season and stuff like that, then I think there's like a nationals where like the top teams from each conference will just play.
Each other.
Yeah, in a certain thing.
Right.
That's what I believe it's going to be like. after,
Wow.
like, the
What
thing
got
as
you
well.
into basketball? I mean,
And I've been playing basketball since I was like 7 or 8
Wow.
years old.
Wow.
But not always at Sutherland though.
yeah.
I played for Penrith like probably for about 11, 12 years.
For Penrith?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was your position? Like point guard? Or?
Like you know the positions. This guy.
Bro, I just said point guard.
Point
What do you-
guard.
point guard.
What? Name another position.
Prop forward. No.
Halfback.
Close
actually don't know.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I know point guard as well. Like that's the
Bro,
only
I
position
can probably
know.
name active players in the NBA.
Oh, you got KD.
Like-
Yeah, like how would I describe
LeBron James.
Like maybe I'd probably be playing like now. I'd probably be playing like a not the center, but like we have like this thing called like a power forward, which is like the smaller center. I
you the
guess.
smaller forward.
Yeah, or
Bro,
like
who's the big forward.
yeah. Nah, trust me. On my team, I do not look. I'm not one of them tall ones at all.
Wow.
Really? Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
they got to be tall though. Like,
gotta
it makes
be
sense.
tall, yeah.
Nah, like if you saw me on my team, like you'd think
He's
you're
not that tall.
tiny out here.
Yeah.
Tiny,
Wow.
That's because they're just fucking giants.
yeah.
Like Curry's not that tall. Is he?
Well, Curry's still tall, but he's not tall compared to the NBA.
Yeah, you think
Yeah.
about this? He's 6'3",
Yeah,
and like he looks
he's
like he's
6'3".
5'10". Yeah,
what?
And he
He's
looks
6'3".
5'10" because of fucking.
I'm thinking like he's fucking 6'4" or something.
yeah. Like
Nah,
he
he's
doesn't look.
6'3".
Just the comparison because like the other players are fucking giants.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why he looks short.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the other players are like.
Everyone's like 6'9", 6'10", just
Yeah.
like playing around and stuff. So it's like you
There's
think
this
he's
one
smaller
white
than-
guy with like long hair. He's fucking giant. I don't know his name.
Well, in the NBA.
Yeah, pretty sure.
With long hair?
No. I don't know. He's got a beard. He's fucking tall. I don't know if fuck.
Maybe you're mixing it up.
No, I'm sure there's someone like that.
Yeah,
but
there
it's
probably
probably
is, but I can't think of
There's
the name
heaps.
right
There's
now.
heaps though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking heaps.
Do you reckon we should do a basketball event for like TikTokers? I mean, you'd pump us. You'd absolutely pump us.
Not even me, a challenge.
But like, because we always talked about this boxing event. I don't think that's ever going to work out. I thought, why don't we start small? Why don't we start with like a basketball event, right? So you got like Olin, you got all these people, you know, like Moe Dewari and people like that, you know, like they play basketball, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Like, here and there. They've played basketball before.
Yeah.
I think we should organise one.
I reckon I'll be down for that for sure.
Fuck, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Hey, we'll do
Yeah.
it.
We'll get some footage and shit.
We got to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, would you ever consider jumping on YouTube?
Yeah, no, I've considered it, like, because I've always wanted to do like those longer type skits and stuff as well. Like, you guys remember Superwog?
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you been watching like the new series? Not much.
Look, to be
I've
honest,
watched a
I watched
few.
it, but I don't know, bro. It doesn't hit the same anymore.
No.
The new Superwog, I feel like he's a bit more like tamed, and obviously because he's with ABC, he's very certain. He can't say certain things. He can't do like you remember Superwog in the old days, like what a head.
Yeah,
Or, like,
it was,
you know-
yeah,
You know what it is? I think because he's acting more serious about it. Before he was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
He wasn't
Like, even
trying
Johnny-
to act. Before he wasn't trying to act like
Exactly, and even Johnny, like his brother, the guy that used to play the Arab dad, doesn't do that anymore. He's just a random guy.
yeah.
What do you think about it?
No, I hear what you're saying. I do like you agree, but like just how they've started. Like they just started making these videos for fun, and like now they're just made.
Yeah.
Like I know doesn't hit the same per se, like in terms of what they can and can't say.
Yeah.
But I think how they've written it themselves and like how they go about it, especially like not this current season, I guess, but like the one before that.
Yeah.
I thought that was alright. I thought that was pretty good. Like it
The
was
one
still-
before that
Yeah,
was
I
good.
thought-
Yeah,
yeah.
The last one was good. This
Like
one,
big-
I think
big
it's just a
production.
mini series. I mean, I don't know. It just didn't hit the same. I mean, it's still good, but it just
they're still
did
banging
not
out.
hit the same.
They're still
as it
banging out
used to.
views. Like
Oh, bro, they're killing it.
Yeah,
they
he's
will always
on a
be
mill or
relevant.
some
That's
shit.
the thing about Superwog. They've been doing it, bro. If you think about it, Superwog has been doing it since like 2010, bro.
Yeah.
That's like fucking what? 12
Man,
years
I remember watching his videos when I was in high school. Like,
Bro,
Same
we'd,
here.
we'd watch the video and then say that shit.
I was in
school.
year 7.
We'd
Same
say like,
here.
"What a head!" Like we say at
Yeah.
school, literally.
Legit. And
Same
it,
here.
the fact that he's still relevant now and people are still posting clips of him on TikTok,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it just shows the impact that Superwog has on the scene in Australia.
Yeah, nah, he was different, like just killing. I remember just watching it as well in high school, like just on my phone before I went to school.
Yeah.
I had that same childhood friend I was talking about the Tarka reading as well. We were in the same high school,
Yeah.
and we'd all just watch like the same like
Like-
those videos and stuff, like Aussies
Bro.
versus Wog sort of
Yes,
things. Just keep
yes.
going with that.
And even if you weren't Wog, you'd still relate to it.
Yeah, like I still found it so funny.
You still find it funny.
yeah.
And I mean, it's probably not that. I mean, with your culture, are you
I'm from Ghana.
you're from
yeah.
Ghana. So,
Yeah.
like, how different is it, like, with the parents and stuff? Is it similar sort of thing, or
Something said, not the same, but like the sort of idea of it is still pretty
Yeah.
similar.
like you have to be a doctor? Or
Yeah, same.
that
Yeah,
thing?
exact
Yeah.
same, bro.
Exact same,
Yeah,
yeah.
I've heard. Yeah.
Every ethnic parent, I think, is
yeah,
like that.
African parents are very similar to Arab parents. I've heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Yeah, same deal, same like discipline growing up, same like goals that they want
you
us
cop
to.
the belt.
Yeah,
100%.
copped everything
Imagine
under
not
the sun.
copping
To
the
be honest, everything under the
Yeah.
sun.
Oh
I
yeah,
copped.
yeah.
So-
Not only the
Fun wasn't
belt.
shining there at that
yeah,
point.
it wasn't shy. If it wasn't, it'd be a different story, man. Different story.
So shiny.
You've been dodging that shit.
Dodging and weaving all that.
Hey, I wanted to
Yeah.
get into that as well. You just reminded me.
Yeah.
The sun is shining.
Mm.
Is that a thing as well? Like when
Man,
you're dark skinned, like
let me paint you a picture, bro. Let's
Yeah.
say that she got a nice haircut, right?
yeah,
Nice haircut. You're looking fresh. You got a nice chain on, everything.
yeah,
And you walk outside with your
Yeah.
fresh fade, and the sun hits you. This is like 5 p.m. to 6 o'clock at a time. So when the sunset's hitting you right,
yep.
when the sun hits you, every time you just be taking photos and stuff, you just be like, you know what I mean? Like all of that. Yeah, like I don't know what it
I'm
is,
telling
but
you, like a skin fade does wonders. For us, it's
Yeah.
like the skin fade. I'm sure for everyone, it's the skin fade.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm telling you, I reckon the most important person in your life is your barber. I gotta say it.
Yeah,
Bro.
bad.
The most
Yeah,
important person in your life
honestly.
is your barber.
Yeah.
The
I mean-
confidence you get after a skin fade. Like right now, I'm wearing a hat. I don't fucking like wearing hats. The only reason I'm wearing a hat is because I don't have a skin fade.
Yeah,
You know what
bro.
I mean? Like, it's
When
not
you
fresh.
told me you're gonna wear a hat, I'm like,
Yeah,
bro, you got a
I
hairline.
hate hats.
Why do you?
Nah,
gonna-
I hate
Yeah.
hats, but like sometimes you got to do what you got to do. And
Yeah.
you know, Barber's obviously not in Sydney. He's in Brisbane. So couldn't really come through. But I'm loyal. I'm fucking loyal.
Hello, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm loyal to my like.
I
I'm
mean,
loyal to
fair
my
play.
barber.
He's out there, bro. What? Gonna make it to the Olympics or
Oh
some shit?
fuck, I don't know.
Literally, he is.
Wait.
He literally is.
Hold on. For gymnastics?
Yeah.
I think we have the same barber.
Get out of
Jose?
here.
What?
Jose.
Yeah.
Jose?
The same barber. What the hell? Yeah. So he's Olympics. I was like, wait, the gymnast, isn't it?
Yeah, he's a gymnast. What the fuck? Oh, shout out Jose.
Shout out to you,
Shout
bro.
out Jose, bro. You just got 3 people on the podcast that are your clients.
Wait, hold on. Is that?
No, I was like, bro, I know you're talking about gymnasts, Olympics. Like, nah.
Wait. Hang
Yeah.
on a sec. Something doesn't add up.
What's that? No, like, okay, I've got to hang.
Hey,
Wait, I've got to hang
something
up
doesn't add
for
up.
someone
Hang
else.
on.
Okay.
Jose, look at this shit.
Jose.
Okay.
Are you seeing this shit, Jose?
How come we're not fresh and he's fresh?
Let me explain.
All right, go.
Because he's like away and stuff like that as well, and how my hair was looking,
Yeah.
it was bad. I was
right.
like, okay, I need to go to another barber. I know it's bad, but I was just like,
Did you
bro.
say sorry?
In my mind, I was like, damn,
Oh,
I feel bad, but like,
Jose.
but nah, he wasn't like. I messaged him before. I was like, oh, can I get a fade? But like, he was, he's doing his thing.
Yeah, he's like,
So I was like,
he's
I'm
out there.
about to go out to this event. I can't be looking like this because I don't want to wear. I don't want to wear a hat. And I was like, I'll just do it.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I know, but normally,
so
like,
funny.
yeah,
It's a
no.
big thing, eh? Like, what excuse gives you to change barbers? Like,
I mean,
it's
look,
got to be.
sometimes
events.
you get desperate. I understand. Sometimes you
Yeah.
get desperate. Things pop up. You got to do it. You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah,
And like,
Yeah, bro.
it's so funny to me that Jose is our barber.
yeah.
He's cut my hair. He's cut your hair. He's cut
I
your
will
hair.
cheat
Yeah.
on my missus before I cheat on my barber.
Oh, all right. That's a big. That's a big.
no,
fucking
we're
call.
joking. We're joking.
That's a big call. But I look. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
loyal, bro. I'm loyal when it comes to my barber, and I mean, it's
Yeah.
probably not the biggest deal. Like fucking, it's just a haircut, but
Yeah, but
take
like,
it to heart, man.
yeah, like I got like this is gonna sound messed up,
Yeah.
but I got 3 that I would normally go to, depending on
You're
like
a hoe.
Yeah,
You're a hoe.
when it comes to barbers, I'm like, yeah,
You're
it's bad.
a fucking hoe,
When it comes
I'll
to
just
these
start
barbers, I
OnlyFans
feel
at
bad.
this point.
brother.
Yo,
Settle down, Kev. Settle down.
Oh man, no. like,
He's
no,
opening it up for
threes.
all the fucking barbers.
Yeah, man.
Wait, explain it. Wait, so you have 3 barbers?
Basically, oh well, I haven't seen one of them in a while, but
Oh, okay.
normally with
Is he
Jose,
seeing other people?
Do you take him out to dinner first? Or
Nah,
just
not at all, man. He's cheating on me and shit. Like, what's going on here?
Well,
But, with Jose, like he does like house visits as well. So like he's good
yeah, he
It's
does.
from the
Yeah,
house
he
and
comes
stuff,
to our
but
house as well.
because he wasn't here. I saw one of my mates' barbers though, and he's
Right.
pretty good too. He's really good actually,
Yeah,
but
right.
he's a bit far. That's the problem.
Oh, okay.
And
Jose
I'll-
watching this, like,
Yeah, he's just like,
do I mean anything to you?
Yeah, you know what's
What
funny,
is
bro?
this?
Even I've been thinking, bro. What fuck? Where's
Yeah.
Jose? He's out there chasing
bro,
his
you get,
dreams.
you
Yeah.
get hard. Like, it gets hard. You're like, bro, fuck. You see other people getting fades. You see other barbers. You're like, bro, it's getting tempting.
yeah.
Getting tempting.
And he wasn't here, and I was just like, bro, I can't. Like, I was gonna go out. I was like, I cannot look like this going
Yes,
out because
yeah.
like I'm not. I can't wear a hat in the club.
Yeah,
You know
I
what I
mean, yeah, it's
Yeah.
hard. It's
Yeah,
obviously
but
hard.
unless you have to. But like, I was like, nah,
Yeah.
I gotta do it. I have to
Yeah,
get a fade.
I'm telling you, like,
Yeah.
that's the only time I cheat on my barber.
Yeah.
When it's an event. When there's like an event that I have to go out and like obviously I can't wear a hat.
Yeah.
Like, bro, so
Or like a
I have
wedding.
to cheat on you.
I'd say a wedding. If
Or
I
a
need-
wedding,
If
yeah.
I need to go to a wedding,
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I'm
get desperate
cheating, bro.
sometimes, man.
I'm cheating.
You cheating?
Yeah.
You think about it, the amount of barbers that you've been through. Fuck, a lot of
Yeah.
barbers.
Like over the years?
Yeah, over the years.
Yeah, I've had
What's
some-
your barber count?
What's my barber count?
Is that a thing, a barber count?
I'm sure it is, man. Like going up
Gotta
and getting
be,
all
eh?
these different barbers and stuff. Like,
Fucking hell.
man, it's different, bro. Like, I've had some bad barbers over the years, but some bad.
Bro,
barbers,
some
yeah.
of them out here, bro, fucking,
Yeah.
they're destroying lives, not changing lives.
Yeah.
What about wearing durag?
What about it? Oh,
Do you like ever wear it like out and stuff?
I have before, but like when my hair's like as long as this,
Yeah.
generally not, because like you can still see like the hair popping out. A
Oh,
little
so
bit.
you like prefer it when the hair's short?
Yeah, a little bit shorter, yeah.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
if I have it braided or twisted, something like that, I would just wear. I would just probably just wear it then.
Yeah, right.
Sometimes I just wear it out just because of the look, I guess. But
Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty like ghetto. Like,
Yeah,
it looks
it
pretty good.
looks
Would
good.
I be
Like,
able
I wanted to
to
talk-
wear a durag?
Yeah.
would you? Maybe
Would
why
I
not?
be able to?
Yeah, why not?
You
Because
reckon?
they got
Yeah.
this thing called like cultural appropriation. That's like a new thing
Yeah,
that's come out. And
Yeah.
like coming from you, do you feel like if someone is not from the African American community, are they allowed to wear a durag?
Like me personally, like I wouldn't see someone else wearing a durag and like just ruin my mood.
Right.
Like I would just be like, oh, whatever. Like I guess that's just me.
Yeah.
But I guess I understand in terms of like some women who aren't black, like braiding their hair, like some black women. I can understand like it might look a certain way to other people, but for me, I won't really worry too much about it. Like I
Yeah.
guess it's their hair. Like I don't really want to keep.
True.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. It's like I put it my way. It's like if someone, I don't know if it's the same thing. I don't know if you can compare these two, but it's like if someone that's white or that's like not Muslim or whatever, and then they wear the whole thing. It's like,
yeah, I feel like that.
why are you wearing that? Is it like
Yeah,
are you making fun of it, or you?
yeah.
But that's sort of different, isn't it?
I don't know. I don't mind. Like
I don't know.
like if I see like Cristiano Ronaldo, you know, wearing a Islamic wear. I'm like,
Well,
okay,
that's kind of different.
Like, oh, yeah.
That's kind of different though. Like, I mean, I'm talking about randoms. Like,
randoms. Yeah, I get what you're
What do
saying.
you mean,
but
like
like,
randoms, just
they're just random people that, like, you know, they're not. Because Cristiano Ronaldo would wear it,
like
but he'd wear it for a
famous
reason.
people. You know what I
You
mean?
know, like they'd wear it because they're probably in a Muslim country or whatever. You know, but
yeah.
if someone's just around here wearing one, I'm like, wait, well, why is he wearing it? You know, it's like,
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying, but like, wouldn't it be more like a cultural thing? Like, more is that more religious thing, sort of thing?
that it is a religious sort of cultural. It ties more into the religion though. So it's, I don't know. That's why I was saying it's probably not a good example, but like, because with the durag, it's not a religious thing.
Yeah,
It's like a cultural.
yeah. Like, I think yeah, it wouldn't bother me. It would look weird. I wouldn't say like,
would.
oh, it looks good. I wouldn't say
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Like, if let's say it's like a white person wearing a durag, it might look a little strange. But
yeah.
I mean, if they really want to wear one, and
Who is it? That content creator? What's his name?
The one with the green one?
Which one?
Yeah, he's like white, I think.
Oh, he's
Where's-
American. Yeah, American, redhead, and green durag. Is that what
I
you're
think so.
talking
Yeah, I've seen him.
about? Yeah,
I don't think I've seen this guy.
Yeah, the guy that's always pops up on my TikTok.
Yeah,
He's
his
always
name
wearing it.
or
I forget his name.
I don't know his name, but like I just
don't know.
always see him.
I gave I gave some durags to some guys on my basketball team though.
Oh really?
I did.
White guys?
Yeah.
oh shit.
They're very, very white, yeah. And I just like we
Yeah.
have this thing where like we have like this fine system of punishment when we mess up or something like that. So
You have to give something to people.
yeah, not even that. Like they wanted to like one of the punishments like it's either money or you gotta like
Yeah.
pay some sort of money. But now like there's TikToks in there as well. Like if you mess up some sort of way, gotta make a TikTok, send it to the group chat or whatever.
Oh, okay.
wow.
And I gave one to a specific teammate, and we went to Canberra for a road trip, and
Yeah.
he was just wearing it around like everywhere and taking photos. So that was fine because like I'm the one that gave it to him for
Yeah,
one,
yeah,
and he's
yeah.
just doing it for
She
that.
gave him like the durag pass. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah,
It's a durag pass.
Yeah,
Direct pass. There you go.
yeah. No, he'd be like, oh, he'd just be tying up. I gave him shut up. I don't think I have a photo on my phone, but
Yeah.
he's got like it was like a fluoro green one. He was wearing it in the club.
Oh wow.
wearing it
In
at
the club.
yeah.
Wow.
Fuck.
Yeah, I've got to show you guys after. Some like he's got
Yeah.
like in the club, in the pub,
Everywhere.
Yeah, just all across Canberra when we were there.
You can
Wow.
wear it anywhere, right? Like it's just like a
Yeah,
There's no big deal. I wore it once,
Yeah,
but I actually got one. I bought one. I wore it for a TikTok.
Did you actually?
Because I was doing
For a
like
skit, I remember.
I did
Yeah.
a skit where I was like but it was for a skit. It was like when an Arab or like when a what is it? Like when a Lebo thinks he's from the hood or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like or he like something like that.
was
And
like
then,
that, yeah.
I wore it and I wore like a Lakers jersey and I'm playing basketball. I'm like, yo, you know all the vibes, man. You know the vibes. And I'm sitting there, I'm like fucking acting like a, you know.
yeah.
But like I just done it for a video. I never wore it again.
No, that's
And,
fine,
you know.
but that's not deep. Like even like hearing that, it's like you're just doing it for fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But,
yeah,
like,
yeah. It's different.
Some people just like I've seen some people just like wear it like consistently and then like it does. I
wow.
don't even take it like a wrong way.
Yeah.
It's just some people just don't look right on them.
Yeah.
Mm.
It
You know what I
doesn't
mean?
suit him.
Yeah.
What are
get
you
that.
doing?
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
that's my take on it, though. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, fair enough. Like you didn't say, oh, you can't wear do-rags, this and that.
Nah,
I mean, it is what it is. But
Yeah.
if you can't rock it, don't fucking wear it.
Yeah, honestly.
That's it. Gotta be rocking it.
man.
No, 100%.
Yeah.
Bro, thanks for coming on. I think that was
Yeah, I think we covered.
we covered pretty
Pretty
much
much.
everything we wanted to cover.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you wanted to say at the camera before?
Not much at all, really. Just go follow me on TikTok and
Yeah,
Instagram,
yeah.
of course.
We'll show all your
Kevpong.
TikToks and Instagram and
Yeah.
plug it. Yeah.
Shout out Amber Heard. No, I'm just.
Shout out Amber Heard.
Amber,
Fuck Amber Heard.
that girl, man, fuck her, bro.
Hey,
Amber Turd.
your fucking video. I need to mention that, bro. You fucking.
Oh, yeah.
You see how to fix the fucking.
Oh,
Which one? The,
oh, the one you done recently. He sent me it. It's
Oh,
fucking.
yeah,
It
the
was
shitting
like-
one?
The shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I could just imagine you sitting there like, wait, I gotta fucking make the voiceover.
Bro, it was weird. I was literally had my phone like this, and I was just like,
Yeah.
I'm just like that, bro. I'm just like, sometimes I look at myself like, what am I doing? But I'm like, fuck it, just do it anyway, you know?
That's
Yeah.
crazy though. The
Yeah.
fact that she shit on his bed. It's
Bro,
like-
that's
Yeah.
fucked.
That
And
is
they're like,
nuts.
oh, bro, I don't know how you can recover from that.
Yeah.
What?
like-
Mr. Shit's on my bed? Brother.
Yeah, like that's
If she
nuts,
farts,
bro.
what do you mean shit on it? If she just farts in front of me,
All right, that's
what the
pushing
fuck are you doing, man?
Yeah, I couldn't imagine like walking and just seeing that, bro. You're just like,
Yeah, it's fucked.
what are you doing?
That's like next level disrespect. It's like
Yeah,
You want to talk
shitting
about
on someone's
icks?
head.
I think that's a pretty
that's a big one right there.
Oh, that's
That's
a
a
fucking,
Those
fucking
icks,
ick.
yeah.
That's an ick and a half.
that's a get up and leave.
Yeah. So
bro.
girls, note to self: do not shit on a guy's bed.
Don't shit.
Do not shit on a guy's bed. That's it.
Man.
We'll leave it at that.
Oh, man.
Thanks
Free
for watching,
Johnny.
guys. Like, share, subscribe. All right. See ya.